I think one of my biggest fears is never reaching my potential. The thought of never knowing what I could have been. And there was one interaction specifically that helped me kind of realize that above everything else. A couple months ago at work, I had to sit down with the lady in a wheelchair and help her with finances because she only makes $2,000 a month in government pensions at 65 years old. To be honest, I wasn't even sympathetic at that moment, and
Maybe I should have been.
but instead I was thinking, how did you fuck up? Where did you fuck up? And how do I not fuck up and end up like that? And it got even worse as time passed, more and more as I talked to her. For example, there was a misplaced file in hers. How it got there?
I have no fucking clue.
I didn't even work there at that time. What am I supposed to do? So I apologized. I moved the file and thought that was that, right? No. I'm gonna report you. I shouldn't have seen that. Who's your boss?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
After that whole interaction, it got me thinking, why is she like this? What did I do? And I realized that it wasn't me.
It was her.
Whether it be a freak accident caused by God himself or her own implicit downfall, there was a lot of wasted potential. Unhealthy, unfit, smelling like smoke, and only making $1,000 to $2,000 a month off of the government, and most importantly, pissed off at everyone else because her own life is miserable and shit. Now, there's a famous quote that gets attributed to potential. It's also fate, but I think both coincide, but I'm paraphrasing, and it goes along the lines of,
The pieces of the puzzle will eventually fall into place.
but I think that's the most stupidest fucking quote ever, because the pieces of the puzzle will fall into the place you want them to be only after you start putting them down. The pieces of the puzzle don't move unless you move them yourself, and it's the exact same way in life. You can't expect a beautiful puzzle if you don't take the time to sit down and construct it. I mean, think of all the good potential a human life in a first world country has to offer. A fit body that allows you to move freely, a healthy mind that gives you peace of mind, freedom that allows you to do and go wherever you want for the most part, income that allows you to buy whatever you want for the most part, and a relationship that allows you to experience these new novel experiences with other people. You have connections, you have love. That's the upper potential of a human living in a first world country. Now, go back to that lady that I talked to you about earlier. I'm not going to ask the question, but you can tell she hasn't, and at that age, will most likely never reach her potential. Why? Probably because she thought the pieces were just going to fall into place.